Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our Courageous Leadership with Virginia Prodan. Thank you so very much for sending us your questions, your comments, and for your desire to be here and to be trained to share with us, to hear from us our point of view, and to receive your comments back. Our podcast is every Wednesday and Saturday at 10 o'clock on Spotify, Podbean, Apple Podcast, Edify, and of course, you can watch it on YouTube channel. We are so delighted for all the comments and everything that you shared with us about your 4th of July celebration. It is a big celebration for us Americans, and it's more than putting the flag outside or decorating your house or your garden or your front yard. Or having a barbecue, inviting people, or going and seeing all the fireworks. It's more than that. It's a nice way to celebrate, but it's more than that. And I want to emphasize a few of the things about 4th of July. 4th of July, it's not only the birth of our country, the celebration of the birthday, but also a way for us to feel proud to be Americans. I know lots of young people are taught in school not to be proud of America, but there are so many reasons, so many ways that we can express that gratitude because we live in the best country in the world. We live in a country that we have freedom that others will die for. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Virginia Prodan, the host of Courageous Leadership with Virginia Prodan. I'm an international human rights attorney, a speaker, and author. Tyndale, who published my memoir, Saving My Assassin. And I want to share with you that I am very grateful to live in America because America is my adopted country. I grew up under socialist and communist in Romania without freedom and without any opportunities that we have here in America. And I love to remind Americans so use or those who are taking for granted freedom that we have here, the beauty of this country, that America is the best country in the world. And we have to keep it that way, and we have to celebrate it every single day of our day and our year, and make a big celebration and be part of what America is. Don't wait for others to make America a better place or a place that you will enjoy. You are part of it, so you can make America, wherever God placed you in your sphere of influence, at school, at college, university, at home, at your business, or at your work, you can be part of making people aware, first of all, that America is a great country, and also be proud to be an American and make a contribution that freedom will be the essence of United States of America, and all the freedoms that God gave us and human people, our founding fathers, established it in our Constitution. And talking about Constitution, I want to share with you that some of the reports are very, very discouraging, telling us that a lot of Americans don't know anything about the Constitution, what rights we have in the Constitution. And when you don't know your rights, when you don't know your history, it's very easy to be moved by the liberals or by people that don't love this country. They are in this country, but they don't love this country to tell you otherwise. So the first thing to celebrate 4th of July, to celebrate America, is to know your rights, to take a course or to learn from the Constitution, whatever it's going to be good and easy for you. Take the time to learn your rights from the Constitution, from our laws. Take the time to learn about our history. And another thing related to that about our history is this summer, make a commitment to go and visit so many places in America, historical places that will tell you about the history of America. And if you are a parent, take your children with you and walk on these grounds where many people sacrifice their lives, sacrifice financially to build those monuments and to remind us the greatness of America. It's a great place to leave a legacy by taking your children or yourself or others to those places. Your life will be changed forever. I know that for sure. Another opportunity for you, if you are a teacher, if you are a homeschool teacher, make sure that you are teaching your children or the group of children that you might have the real history of United States of America. Knowing your rights and knowing your history is so important. I don't know how many people know, but I know, at least in my state, and I know there are other laws in other states, where in public schools, if students will go with the parents or will go and ask the principals to create a course for them where that they will learn about the Bible and they will receive credit for that. I believe the number of students might be 50 or under. The principals, it's obligated under the law to bring a teacher, a professor who will teach them about the Bible, take the course and receive credit for that. But you see, if you don't know about this, you will be like a victim. Oh, my children have to learn whatever the government is require them to learn, or the teacher will ask them to learn. No, that is not true. Knowledge is important, and action on those knowledge and on this knowledge is also very, very important. Make sure that your children will know the presidents of United States of America. There are so many ways. There are from a younger age cards and things that you can buy from the grocery store or from the bookstore. And on the back, they will have a picture of the president on the back, the years and everything that president stood for and so forth. That's another great opportunity. There are also opportunities for children to write or students to write essays and to write about what they learned during summertime, what they learned about the history of United States. There are so many groups, so many teaching groups that would love for your children to take those, to write those essays, and they might receive a lot of scholarship or even different other gifts. I know I was involved with the Holocaust Commission here in Texas, and they have those kind of drawing. Other way was to write a poem or to write an essay. Everything was appropriate for different ages. So they will involve a lot of ages, in different ways. I know I am involved. I am one of attorney with Alliance Defender Freedom, and they also have lots of opportunities on their website, not only to learn about the history of United States, to learn about the laws, but also to write essays, to take courses at different time and different for different events. So pay attention to those and all those opportunities that you might have, so you can learn, and also others can learn about those opportunities. You can celebrate. You can create yourself. An opportunity for others. If you give them some kind of gifts, you put them together, organize them together, and you can create different opportunities for them to write poems, to draw, to write, or do different pictures and everything. And or essays about the United States of America and what they learned during this summer. And it's another way to celebrate 4th of July every single day of our life, and to honor and respect the country that gives us so many opportunities. I know when I signed my book with "Freedom is Precious." And it's true. You can buy the book at virginiaprodanbooks.com/product/book. You can learn from my memoir that the freedom that we have in this country doesn't exist everywhere, that people are suffering under different kind of government. And if we don't protect the freedom that we have here in America, we will end up with socialists. Land, what I call a land of lies and a prison land, a land where we will not be allowed to worship God. We will be like people, puppets in government power, and the government will dictate everything that we have. I hate to say, if you don't listen, to say one day, I told you so. Celebrate freedom in America. Learn about the type of freedom that we have, so much freedom. And many times we don't use that freedom. So, first of all, is to learn about the freedom, to have knowledge. Second is to act upon the freedom that we have. If you need to be involved in your school activities, to have a Bible study at your school, be strong and courageous and require that. It's your right to have, as others have the right to have different clubs. Ask someone to sponsor your club at school, or someone to come and teach teach people at your club, or speak at your club. There are so many opportunities and so many ways to do this. To celebrate America is to know about America, to be proud to be an American. And you can learn that by learning the real history of United States of America. Another way is you yourself to teach others about what America stands for, what America offers, because America offers opportunities to so many people. Let me give you my own example. I came to this country not knowing one word in English, no money, no friends. I have with me 2 girls under 10 years old and a son. I was pregnant with my son. Soon after that, I learned English, not as soon as my girls learned English. I went back to law school, this time in Dallas, Texas, at SMU Law School, and I graduated in 3 years, what I say normal people graduate in 4 years, with a Juris Doctor degree and an LLM, international degree. I also raised my children And I opened my law firm after I graduated from law school. So I have my own law firm. I wrote my memoir, Saving My Assassin, and I speak all over the world. I raised my kids. The first daughter graduated like me at SMU, the second one from Harvard Law School, and my son from United States Air Force Academy. This is America. This is what America stands for. And you will hear that from a lot of immigrants that came to this country empty handed, not knowing English. America offers opportunities to rebuild your life by working hard and taking responsibilities for your life and for your family. Do not settle for less. When you accept the lies of the liberals and you want to accept socialists because you want to see how it's going to work, no, you accept to be a puppet in the government's hands, and you accept to release all your rights to the government. And if you don't believe me, read my memoir, Saving My Assassin. You will learn how you choose. Now, in fact, you do not choose your profession under socialist. The government will decide for you. The government will decide for you where you live. And the government will punish you even if you are loyal to the government, but someone in your family might have said, or the government will take whatever they said in a different way, and they will declare them not loyal to the government. You will be punished too. And the list goes on and on. You will discover all of this as you read my memoir, Saving My Assassin. That when you think about just trying socialism, think about what America stands for, think about the generations before us that gave us the freedom that we enjoy and the responsibility that we have to keep that freedom and extend that freedom for generations to come. It is our responsibility to learn about freedom in America, exercise our freedom, learn about the true reality of what America stands for. It's not a perfect place. No, it's not, because you and me, imperfect people, are living here, but it's the best place in the world. Do not give up your freedom and America's freedom for a dream that will take you into a prison land. Be proud to be an American. Exercise your rights. Learn about what America stands for. Be proud to be an American. And add to all your celebrations with the barbecue or decorating your house or your garden or your front yard for 4th of July. Every single day, add to that learning about America, the freedom that we have. And more than learning is exercising your right. If it's exercising your right to speak up at different events or to be involved at the school level or at the city hall or to be the Senate or House in your state or at the federal level, whatever that God puts on your heart, do it, because your life is important. You already have skills and talents, special and unique. You are here for a purpose and with a reason that you can change America back. God can change America through you and through your actions back to what America stands for: freedom, prosperity, and leave a legacy of faith, freedom, and prosperity for generations to come. You will be amazed of the power that you have in you, the skills that you have in you, and the motivation as you find your purpose in life. You are here to be a conqueror, to be an overcomer in every circumstances, not a victim as the government wants to keep you. You are here that your actions, your life will remain, and your deeds will remain and affect generations to come. I hope that you take all this to your heart. And if you agree or don't agree with me, I would love to hear from you. You can leave some comments here. You can contact us. You can go to virginiaprodanbooks.com. We are here to help you, to train you in every way possible. And until next time, for our podcast, Courageous Leadership with Virginia Prodan, every Wednesday and Saturday at 10 o'clock Central Time. You can listen to our podcast. You can support us and become a patron. You can send us your questions, your comments, and you can listen on podcast, on Podbean, Edify, Apple Podcast, and of course, you can watch it on YouTube channel. You are important for us, and you are for America, and for so many people around you. You are precious to America. God can change and transform America through your life. God used me to change Romania from a socialist country to a democratic country. He is ready to do the same thing through your life. Until next time, don't forget to listen, to support, send us your comments and your questions, and we will answer. Keep in touch. Your life and your mission is important. God bless you, and we'll see you later. I hope you will take notes and you will be encouraged. And even if you are not encouraged and you need more encouragement, send us your questions. We love to help you. Until next time, bye-bye.